I thought I was stuck until I took a moment to stop and recognize what I had quietly built. Every time I took a step forward, it felt like I was starting all over again. I couldn't understand how I could feel so much growth within myself as a person, and yet feel so little growth in my life. For the past few years, I've often found myself feeling stuck and wondering, what did I do with my life? And then I actually looked back, not at where I thought I should be, but at where I started. And in doing so, I found so much to look forward to. I had lived out my childhood dream. In 2020, I graduated college with my bachelor's degree, and shortly after, amid the chaos of COVID in 2021, I moved across the world to discover not just a different part of the world, but the best discovery I had made yet. When I left, all I knew was that I was going to have fun, eat good food, and travel. But along the way, I made lifelong friends, and the best part was, I found myself. I learned to trust and love myself in ways I never had before. When I came back home in 2022, I didn't know what was waiting for me. I carried a lot of uncertainty, wondering what came next and whether I had made the right choice. But instead of the fear I expected, I found purpose. I got to work with first-generation, low-income students, walking alongside them as they worked towards college, reminding them that their dreams were possible. It was a full circle moment that reminded me how far I had come and how meaningful it was to now walk beside them. And in the middle of helping them build their futures, I was intentionally building my own, cultivating relationships that felt like home. I didn't realize it then, but each year was teaching me something new, shaping me in unexpected ways. In 2023, I traveled not only to experience the vibrant night markets of Thailand and the beautiful blue seas of the Philippines, but also to recognize how fortunate I am to live with the freedom to explore, to pause, and to take in life as it comes. In 2024, I traveled across Asia with my mom and my sisters, and what lingered wasn't the scenery, but the togetherness, the conversations, the laughter, and even the disagreements. Familiar places took on new meaning when I moved through them with my family. And in 2025, after a long delay, I began taking care of my physical health, not out of pressure, but out of love and respect for the body that had carried me through every season before it. Looking back now, I see it clearly. Each year gave me something different. Not answers, but alignment. Not perfection, but progress. I invite you to pause for a moment and look back too. Not at where you think you should be, but at how far you've already come. If this resonates with you, I love to hear what growth has looked like in your life. Feel free to leave it in the comments. I genuinely love to read it. So as 2026 begins, I'm choosing to keep showing up, learning, and growing. I'm grateful for how far I've come and hopeful for what's next. And I'd love for you to be here with me as my journey continues. I'm not stuck, I am becoming. Sincerely, Nouchee.